Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing what is next in love for you. So please subscribe, like and comment. We're going to be doing oracle cards today. It will be the screen from now, so if you want to take a closer look. Pile 1, you are forgiveness. Pile 2, you are freedom. And pile 3, you are healing. Choose whichever oracle card is calling to you. So pile 1, you are forgiveness. So immediately a lot of you are dealing with someone here. That is what's next in love for you. I feel like Spirit is really saying to me, it's sorting out your issues, your challenges in love. There is something here, unfinished business with someone, or there is someone that is seeking your forgiveness next, okay? And I feel like there is this energy or this want they are showing me of almost like love, right? It's like you want love, or you want to come together with someone. Whenever you're watching this, Valentine's Day is coming up, so some of you, it's that you want a Valentine's, or even whenever you see this, because my video is timeless, it could be that by next Valentine's you want something sorted. But I feel like this person that you are dealing with has a tendency to really let you down here. And for some of you, I do feel the energy of grandparents, or a lot of you just want that old soul kind of love. You want that soulful energy where you feel taken care of. So I feel like this person next is wanting to come towards you, or they will. And yeah, email, call or text, someone is going to reach out to you. This is the person that you are dealing with, the person that you are thinking of. They want to make something right here. And I feel like there may be a gift around Valentine's, or there is a message that is going to come in. Some of you, it may be a few days late to Valentine's, or a few days late. And I see this energy of like excuse coming in, but I don't know why, but I feel this person, like, yeah, they feel very connected to you spiritually. They want to take care of you, or you guys are going to settle down. Like, they want to settle down with you. I get this like real masculine energy that is coming to the forefront. Whether they're a masculine or not, they just want to have something figured out. But there is a lot of healing involved, Spirit is saying. And yeah, they're going to come forwards, and I almost feel like they're going to say to you like, oh, I was waiting for you to reach out. I was waiting on you to do something for me. And you're very sick and tired of this. Like I said, like, you're sick and tired of them just doing this continuous energy to you. Some of you, for a small portion, I am channeling children here. You could have children with this individual, or it's like, again, that energy of like, you don't show up for me, for my home, for my energy. You just come with apology and you expect everything to go back to normal. And I feel like all you really want is things to work out here. But again, I feel there is a lot of healing. I'm hearing that quote, like a house doesn't make a home, or something like that. Is that the right word? A home doesn't make a house. I don't know. But it's like this energy of like, you can come back with all the apology, you can add all the decor, but it's what is really within. It is what really matters. Like, you're not here for me, you don't show up for me. That kind of energy I feel. And I see you, I don't know, some of you are saying no, you're choosing yourself. For others, I do see this entanglement here. So I'm seeing like a sticky web. So it's like, I feel like this person may have you in limbo before you choose yourself. You're very intuitive. You see how she's wearing that purple dress? Like, you're in this intuitive energy. You are spiritual. You're very deeply connected to, I'm hearing like even the other side. Like, you just know. You know when shit's amiss. Some of you have been pulling your own cards if you're psychic. But I just get this vibe of like, they're going to string you on a little bit, or again, this energy, like they're going to stick you in their web, and it's going to be a bit hard for you to get out of, because I feel like you're really in this energy of like you're stuck between your head and your heart. Like, I know psychically what is going on, some of you know intuitively, but it's also like this energy of like you embody love, you embody the right energy, you embody this energy of like, you know, I have to be true to myself, and I have to give love to others. Some of you are empaths, so you find it very hard to let people down, I feel, because you feel this inner responsibility towards other people's happiness. I did just see choose a you first there as well. Better perspective. You see, like I almost feel this energy of you trying to figure out what is going on. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of decision here to be made. Financial improvements. This did come out in reverse. What I'm hearing here, because you've got the number 17 twice. Now, the number 7, for me personally, is an empowerment number. It is a sign of empowerment. For you, it may mean something different. But it can also, for me, the number 7, be about solutions and working things out. And I feel Spirit is saying you are going to have a hard time making a decision next in love when it comes to this person. And it is not necessarily financial improvements, but it's your value, your self-value, your investment into self. That is the challenge. It is, are you able to see past all that has happened, right? Soulmate connection in reverse. Some of you are really going to be deciphering what this connection means to you, what it is that you want here. And I am having a vision of the Devil card. So again, there is this deep attachment to this person. Let's see, how is this person feeling next in love about you? I'm hearing like the next 72 hours you may have a message, or again within the next couple of days. It could be towards Valentine's Day. So how is this person feeling? This person feels alone. They feel like they've lost their right hand, you know that quote, right hand man, like they've lost their foundation a little bit, because I feel like this vibe of them feeling very lonely, them feeling like there is a misunderstanding here to what has gone on. What was the thing that separated you or caused challenge? They prioritize work, they prioritize money, status, some of you looking good, like they always prioritize something that isn't you. Again, this person never gives you the right value. They never take the time to really make the house a home. It's always like everything has to look good. It's never about just the two of you. So I feel this energy of like, you are feeling very burnt out by this. You are feeling very worn out, right? You're feeling just very temperamental, and a lot of you got bored of this energy, and now this person is understanding how much energy they put into work, how much they work, how much they don't make time for you or other people. I even feel like somebody may have said to them, either in passing comment or from a friend, like, oh, you work too much, you do too much, like you don't want to work the rest of your life. They said something along those lines. Maybe you even said that as well. Some of you said like choose, and they didn't choose you. Or you kind of left it in their court a little bit. You gave them the kind of power to decide, and they went ghost, or they just didn't make the decision. Some of you, you've been in communication still, but it's this lack of like understanding. Some of you are just so tired. You're tired of not being understood by this person. So what is next in love for you is understanding what is important here, because this person has a good job, or they are going to improve their finances. Something about their work is going to take off. But I do feel like there is also a loss here. They may realize that money's not as important here, or, you know, money means nothing if I don't have the right person by my side, because some of you are that energy. You are like, even the breadwinner I'm hearing, you are that stable energy that every person needs, you know, that kind of Bonnie and Clyde energy, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, some of you are the ones also like with all the money, and maybe this person hasn't even got it together, right? It could be either way, but whatever it is, I feel like this person really needs to make a decision, because I feel this energy of them losing you. So next, they are going to come towards you with an offer in love. They're going to apologize, or they're going to want to make it up to you. Like, they are coming rushing in towards you. Expect it. But is it enough, is what I feel. Because some of you, you are just so hard. You are so invested in what is right? What is sacred is what I'm hearing. Like, what is right for you? You don't just want to be stuck in the same pattern. Some of you, whether it's to be stuck at home while they're working, or being the one to always provide for the connection, you want something that is pouring into you. Like, you want to be the center of attention. And I don't mean that in an egotistical way, or like, you know, an ego driven way, but it's like, you deserve to have love, to feel love. Some of you may be even comparing your relationship to others, or a lot of what is online as well. I feel like, I don't know, you know how people go all out for Valentine's Day, or with the energy of love? Some of you want that. You want to just be showered in love. So what I will say, understand that not everything online is the truth, but also understand, can this connection grow? You have to understand what you need, and that is the energy here. It's about you, because, you know, let's have a look actually. What is the outcome of this connection for you? You can heal and work this out. I do feel like you may end up being with this person, and again, I feel this energy of attachment a little bit. Spirit is really teaching you about love and about priority, what really matters here to you. It's not just about what you want, but what is best for your relationship. So I feel like you're going to need to decide. You're going to make a major decision when it comes to this person. There is healing, and I do feel like you can work it out. But again, it comes down to this ultimatum. What is it that you really want here? So what is your advice? Invest wisely into yourself. You need something away from this individual to really drive you, to make sure that you are giving love back to yourself, because Spirit is teaching you that love doesn't just come from a man. It doesn't come from a woman, a relationship. It comes from you as well. It comes from what you love and what is your passion. And a lot of you, maybe you've been putting something off because of this individual, or you've been too focused on them. And in order to have a balanced relationship, which you can, you need to find something that is also giving back to you. Because if you are always waiting and here for this person, it creates an imbalance, and it creates you to start doubting the relationship, start doubting yourself. You deserve luxury as well, though, Spirit is saying. Now, this is the single energy card as well. So some of you, maybe you need to take a break from this person. Maybe it is your calling right now to go and see what else is out there. Is this what I want? Some of you are settling as well. So it's like, you know, don't feel like because you're leaving this person, or because you choose to see something different, that you're missing out on this person. You're not. Some of you, there is a betrayal coming up here, or you're going to find the truth out about something. You're deciding, this is not what I want. You're feeling drained, hurt. Is there a betrayal coming? What is this energy? This person has been seeing someone else. That is what Spirit is saying. This person is very weak when it comes to their boundaries, when it comes to holding on to money and work. They're very much in this greed energy, or that's what they give out, greed. So I feel like the energy here is there has maybe been another individual that they were seeing while you were in separation. Now, this is specifically if you're in separation. There was something else going on here. And if it's not another person, some of you, the betrayal here is them choosing work. Or some of you may find out like they've taken on another job. They've decided to make some kind of big move here when it comes to finances. There is something about a home here. They've sold their home. I don't know. They're looking to do something financially as well. Some of you, they've stolen off you as well. But I feel this like vibe of you have been just pouring too much energy into this person. You see that imbalance, and they've been drinking it up. They've been lapping it up. But what have you been doing in the process other than waiting? Where is your happiness? Where is your priority? So this is what has been draining you for some of you, if it's not another person. And you're tired of waking up. I'm hearing like tired of being on your phone, right? Seeing what they're doing or waiting for that text back. A lot of you are tired. So there is decisions coming up for you next in love. It is up to you what you do. There is healing with this person, but at what cost? I love you, Pile 1. I will see you in the next one. Pile 2, you are freedom. Let's go ahead and see what is next in love for you. So I feel like some of you have just broken up with someone here, or you've cut someone out, or I feel like you're just shedding a lot when it comes to old love. It doesn't even have to recently be a person. I feel like next in love, you're really just, I see you like pouring into affirmations, subliminals, like you're attracting like whole new love, whole new vibration. You're in this reflection period like massively. Others, you've been hurt by this person that maybe you've let go of. I see for some of you, you were doing the most for someone that was doing the bare minimum. This person was controlling you, okay? You have been too clingy. Either that was you, that was them. I just, you know what I feel? I feel a bit of Lilith's energy here. I see like you have this like Lilith energy within you. You have this like high priestess energy. Just like this very strong, I have my career together. Even if you don't feel like it right now, you have something about you. Some sort of confidence. And I don't know if the last person you're dating was a bit weak, or they came off just like, you know, just not your vibe. Some of you, I'm sensing like same-sex relationships as well. Doesn't have to be for all of you, but yeah, you have fallen out of love with someone that you just don't care about anymore. I see the raven here, the dove. Okay, the answer is no. Some of you needed to see that. Weirdly enough, Pile 2, I feel like some of you are guided to connect with ancestors, or is it like ancestry, or what is it, 23andMe, is it? I don't know. There is some kind of DNA test here. Maybe some of you were an orphan child, or you don't know your birth parents. I'm hearing there is something around family though that you're going to discover. So yeah, I feel like next in love, this is your self-love journey. I see a lot of you just like done with maybe even love, low-key. Just for right now, you're just you're having a change of aesthetic. Not necessarily like clothing or anything, but I feel maybe like hair, you may like cut your hair, or I don't know, you're just like learning what it is that you actually want in love. Some of you are going to start therapy as well. You are learning to gain back your confidence again. I feel like there was a lot that was stripped away from you in love when it came to this connection. You were mistreated. There was dishonesty as well. And you're getting clear. Some of you new people are hitting you up. This person may try to come back as well. but I feel like it's more this expansion energy, right? You're expanding horizons, you're texting others, you're guided to go to a beach to rid the energy, right? Some of you need to kind of clear out your sacral lower chakras here. This person was a player. They were a player. They made out they were something that they weren't. I don't know. I'm hearing like they either lied about money, finances. I don't know. Spirit is just saying like this person. So I feel like they were dishonest when it came to other people. They were texting others, or they were just, you know, doing shit that they weren't supposed to, okay? Like straight up just disloyalty, right? But I'm also hearing like, I don't know, they weren't the person that you thought they were, but I don't mean that on an emotional level. Spirit is saying there is something about who they are, right? Like their ego, or like maybe they said they worked for corporation or they could help you with something. There is something like that. Like, you know, when people say like, I'm a businessman or businesswoman, I have like businesses, but they don't. That is the energy that I get. Others, it's something to do with like the masculine energy. They don't have to be masculine, because again, some of you, I feel, same-sex relationships, but it's something to do with like their ego, their belief. Like, I don't know, I just get this energy of like, you know, when you meet someone and they look just like so put together, they look clean, but then you stay at their house or you get a peek into their like real life and you see they're low-key dirty, there's dishes everywhere. That is the energy I get from this person, honestly. So I feel like a lot of you, the energy here was just this paranoia. Some of you are really worried about this healing journey of what's next. It's like a place where next in love, you are learning to just transition into new energy. I see a lot of like transmutation. We've gone through so much transformation right now. And I don't know if you're feeling anxious or like you're trying to, you know, even pick up someone new, you're trying to text other people, but it's like the energy and vibe just hasn't been right, okay? You're learning to really be confident in who you are. It was not you that was the problem. It was them, okay? Or it was the, you know, trauma that came out of you. It was, you know, just a lot to do with your past experiences, a lot to do that was unhealed within you. That was the problem, not necessarily you. And I feel this energy of you maybe picking yourself apart a little bit. It's almost like I see like you losing your appetite. You're just going through almost like a breakup energy, but I feel like it's hitting you closer to home than you think, okay? So you're guided right now to really reinstall this energy within you. Do what you need to do. Go and heal, right? No, seriously, go and do some shadow work. Go and take the time to just mourn what you've been through. You know, I feel like sometimes we are so quick to move onto like the next energy that we really forget what it is that we need to do first, which is to address what is going on. And low-key, you haven't addressed what is going on here. You haven't taken the time to just transition out of this energy. So I feel like next in love, it is an energy of rebuilding yourself. It is time for you to really restore some kind of faith, some optimism, hope, happiness into your life. And I feel like there is confirmation that there are going to be new people as well, new people that you're going to meet. Some of you, you're actually going to meet your person doing something that you love. It is going to be like, for example, if you like to read, a library, or it's going to come from just going on a walk. It's going to be something maybe mundane, but something where I'm hearing like you don't even look the part, you don't even have your hair done, or you just don't, you know, you're not just out there. It's gonna come at the right time. And spirit right now wants you to really reflect on maybe home. I feel like it's a good time to really just get to the bottom of how you're feeling, right? Something around your past needs closing out. Others, it is time to close out a chapter, because I feel like maybe you have been reminiscent still on the past, or you have been trying to stop social media stalking them, right? But I feel this energy of like, do not try to control everything. Do not try to, you know, even worry about what is meant for you, okay? Because everything is going to happen accordingly, but I feel like it's more you that is stuck now. There is an energy of like self-worth. You need to go and do some self-concept work. I feel maybe mirror work here. You're guided to bring new energy into your life. Stop trying to rebuild from the past. Stop trying to, I'm hearing, make excuses for why shit went wrong. Again, you need to do some kind of cleansing. You need to have some kind of just release, right? Maybe by the next full moon. For others of you, we are, as we go into Pisces season, a lot of people's emotions rise to the top, right? And not in a necessarily emotional way, but in a very like a mental driven way. Like you may find yourself feeling very stuck, very angry at yourself, and I feel like that is what needs to be released. And there is a collective energy right now where anger is coming to the forefront, but anger comes from love. It comes from a place of wanting something to work out. And right now, I don't know, I feel spirit is literally tying your hands a little bit. They're trying to get you to stop emitting this energy. Like, I feel shame, guilt here, okay? Like, yeah, you don't need to feel guilty. You need to release. You need to express yourself, because once you express how you feel, you're able to energetically move forwards. You need to be putting up boundaries as well if this person comes back, because the energy right now is giving me stuck. It's giving, I don't want to work, you do all the work. I even feel like maybe you'll see something online that will piss you off, or you're even maybe even tempted, where it's like they're going to try to come back to you. There is going to be some standoff here, okay? There is going to be some standoff. They're going to come rushing in. Some of you, it's a text back. They're very in this ego energy. They're very focused on like the wrong side of wealth, the wrong side of love. They're like almost in this hatred energy. What spirit is showing me is like dead roots, like roots that are just dried up. So they're going to do something to provoke you. It could even be like they're going to go online, flaunt some wealth. I see like some of you, they'll be at a strip club, or they're going to try to provoke you just in any type of way. There is going to be a relationship. They're going to be spotted with someone else, or they're going to start seeing someone else. There is injustice here. That's what they're doing to you. And you're guided to express your truth, stand in your authentic self, stand up for yourself, but do not let this person drive your heart into an emotional place of anger and vengeance. Because I feel like you are someone that can go 0 to 100. It's almost like spirit is showing me you're like, it's this vibe, right? It's like if somebody provokes you in this way, or they provoke you, you'll start like getting dressed up and flaunting yourself on social media. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's like you do it from a place of, look at me, I'm better than you. And it's not that you shouldn't hype yourself up. You have every right to. But it's that anger that does not get addressed. It is that sorrow of, I have to always be on top. I always have to be on control, because I'm guarded when it comes to my heart. Inwards, I don't feel good enough. Behind the scenes, I don't show everyone my emotions. I don't show everyone how I'm feeling. So next in love, it's about you addressing that energy, because you are going to find the more that you tap into your natural, authentic heart space, the more you attract the right relationships towards you. You are going to get happiness and fulfillment. But it's this past energy, this not feeling good enough. It's my fault. I'm shamed. Some of you had to really stand up when you were younger. You had to really stand in your power. You had to speak up. Maybe you come from a household with a lot of different siblings. Like, it's like if you don't say anything, you don't get your pick. You had to grow up very quickly. It's like you had to be this, someone in your life brought this energy out of you. I have to be greater. I have to put a wall up. You were taught to do this by a feminine as well. But that is not the energy for you, okay? I did just drop that card. What is your advice here? Yeah, you need to address the wounds within, because you're not going to get what you want in life until you start to see what it is that is hurting you, until you start to unblock these swords. And it is so safe for you to feel love. It is so safe for you to be your natural self, for you to stand in who you are. That is what's important here. Okay, Pile 2. I do have my Alchemy of Lilith Shadow Work Masterclass if you want to book that, where I help people alchemize from the energy of their shadows so they can step into their power and start to manifest what they want in their life. I have that available if you want to book it. I love you guys. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one. Pile 3, you are surrendering. Let's go ahead and see what is next in love for you. So I'm seeing that next in love, there is something here coming up when it comes to your inner child. Either in a child, in a teen, something about your childhood though, where I feel like there is trauma here to you, to the energy in your life. Like, I feel like there is something around shame, guilt that needs to be addressed. I see like this real shyness, softness here. This energy of not feeling good enough, having a struggle to speak up, either to parents or to relationships here. You're not speaking up and you're settling in something. Now, I feel like there is a current connection here, and if it's not current, then next in love, it's just about addressing this so you can find new love, so you can feel good about yourself. Because I feel this energy of like, there is something about you sitting so still when it comes to relationship. Like, I see you're the kind of person to, I hate to say it, but offer to pay, or like to overgive, to overextend yourself. You are somebody who looks after others because you did not have that energy yourself. Either you were not looked after or somebody really dominated you. Could have even been like a sibling, family member, friend, like even relationships, right? You are that friend that is like very sweet. You know what it reminds me of? Emily from Pretty Little Liars. You have this beautiful energy, and Spirit is daring you to be brave. Some of you are going to be asked out on a date within a week. I feel like there is new energy coming in next in love. The energy of contact is some kind of test for you. So it could either be that the current person you're dealing with, you are being called to step up and speak your truth. You're being called to really address what it is that you need. Is it in alignment with you, or are you just settling in situations because, you know, you don't want to be forgotten? You want to, you know, not feel abandoned, because a lot of you, there is a wound of abandonment here, right? There is something here around you needing to step out of that energy, and it is only when you do that you're going to see new growth in love. Now, if it's not dealing with a person, again, you may be asked out on the street, or there is just something about Spirit wanting you to be seen. Like, they want you to have what you give out. But I don't know, I feel like you're stuck right now. Comes with drama. Somebody is coming back in with drama. I feel like there is someone here that imitates maybe like a father energy, or imitates like very strict energy. There is no forgiveness here. There is no like real empathy, no heart, I feel. And it's almost like this person chooses not to understand your feelings, and that drama is coming to a head, like it's coming to a stop. But in order for it to do that, I see a bit of a Tower moment here, or a bit of like 5 of Wands conflict. Yeah, somebody is very envious of you. This counterpart is envious of your ability to grow, to even like attract other people. Somebody puts you down here massively, and if it's not someone else, it's yourself, right? Because a lot of people are envious of who you are. You give off this natural radiant energy, like very like yellow energy, yellow aura. I see like greens. You're in an energy of renewal. And I do feel like Anubis coming in here as well, a bit for you to guide you through this. There is new energy around career path for you, or you are guided to really focus on what it is that you want next in love, okay? And that is what is going to bring you a lot of what you want in life. Something about your current situation lacks passion. Something in your life lacks joy. And you're guided to really tap into that crown, to emit new energy. You got to choose yourself. Somebody wants to try again, but Spirit is blocking people from coming in here. But I also feel like, again, you have to be willing to choose new energy. Spirit is saying you have to stop fighting when it comes to love. You have to stop giving your all to situations that don't give back to you. You are learning new dominance, where to put your courage, where to put your ambition even, I feel. You are walking away from something. For others, you need to address the abandonment wound that is within you. Because I keep seeing like people wanting to talk to you, just like people need to see your energy. So you need to go through some like massive self-evaluation here. There are a lot of delays when it comes to love. Now, I feel like if this person reaches out, something's not going to work. For others, if this person doesn't actually reach out to you, Spirit is saying, stop waiting on them for them to come back. Stop waiting on energy to come towards you. Like, I don't know, there is just something that you're doing. What is it that you're doing right now that is stopping you? Yeah, you're really being hard on yourself. You're putting yourself down, or you are kind of giving off this energy of like, I'm not good enough. Self-concept work. Others, there is a lack of love in your life right now. So Spirit next in love is teaching you about yourself. Mother Mary energy, okay? You need like that divine feminine love in you. Some of you, a lack of a mother figure or a lack of a parent. Some of you, I'm hearing like you watched a parent grow up without the other person. You watch somebody suffer, and I feel like there is a cycle being repeated here where you put yourself last. Your dreams, your fulfillment in life is lost. But it shouldn't be. You should be like so illuminated in love. You should have everything that you want. You should be able to feel connected in a connection. And if you don't, I just feel like strongly the guides coming through and saying, why are you giving to someone that can't decide if they want to be with you, that can't give you the energy that you need? I do feel, trigger warning, if you are a feminine, there may be something around miscarriage, or you're not being supported through that energy as well. You're not being supported through what it is that you're going through when it comes to love. So you need to lean on support for yourself. Where are you needing to give back to yourself? And right now, I feel like maybe you're impatient of love as well. You've lost some kind of hope when it comes to finding the right person, to even like things working out with this individual. But it's just no longer working. So you are starting again. You are investing into something when it comes to yourself. Some of you, I feel like it's even self-value. What is next in love? Yeah, you're going to free yourself from this cycle of hating yourself, of feeling stuck. But again, it's like only you have got yourself trapped here. You can walk away. The cave is open. You need to really take time to nurture yourself, to understand how worthy you are of receiving, because until you understand and address what is going on within, you are never going to be able to have true fulfillment. And there are going to be major delays when it comes to career as well, when it comes to meeting people. Some of you are used to dealing with impulsive people, people who come in and go, or you kind of allow people to treat you any which way. Somebody has really been selfish here towards you. Again, selfish towards your feelings, this person has. So what is the advice here? I'm hearing like you need to do like some kind of sleep meditation or meditation in general. So yeah, you need to look into where you seek validation from others, where you seek approval from others. You don't need approval here. So I feel like there was a divine feminine here in your life that is coming up. This could be a mother energy. Some of you, I even hear a sister, but I feel like a mother who sought approval from their significant other or from your other parent, right? They sought approval and it caused a lot of bad feelings within them, and they passed it down to you. And those feelings need to be addressed, because I feel like you are being called to really free this cycle so you can get true fulfillment in love. You don't need to sacrifice yourself for anyone in love, and that is what you're being taught in love. Okay, I do have my Alchemy of Lilith shadow work masterclass. I help people really tap into this type of energy, right, to help you see clearer. We can get in depth. I help you even step into your power if you're interested. Thank you for listening. We'll see you soon.